Good morning. Just finished up breakfast. I want to go back to Cass County. There are, I believe, 5 more bridges on that list I want to find and update the website bridgehunter.com. So, shall we? Alrighty then. I am almost to the first bridge. It's the 261st Street Bridge in Cass County. It's south of Peculiar, and it's still there. I'm going to park right up here on the right because it doesn't look like a good place to park past the bridge. And this ought to give people enough room to get by and people to get out of their driveway. So I'm going to get pictures for the website bridgehunter.com. Alright, so like I said when I pulled up, this is the 261st Street Bridge in Cass County, south of Peculiar, Missouri. It crosses the Adams Branch Creek. The bridge was built sometime around 1940. And I don't know if there's any plans to replace it soon or not. I mean, there's not any equipment on that side of the road or that side, nor are there any survey marks. So, it's probably not within this year. Anyway, I'm going to head on to the next one. Well, I've got my directions to the next one, so we'll head there. I'm almost to the next bridge. It's the 342nd Street Joslin Branch Bridge, and it's derelict, abandoned. Last I saw it was 2016. I took photos then. I'm just curious if it's still there or not. We'll not be driving across it, that's for sure. But anyway, we're getting closer to it. Bigfoot. Area ahead. Alright, well, still there. It's got tree laying across it. A couple trees laying across it. Huh, interesting. Okay, I'm here at the Joslin Branch 342nd Street Bridge. It's been closed for a long time. But it carries a utility of some sort, and that conduit right down there, that's an awfully small conduit. It's probably just a tiny electrical service. But overall, the iron is in good shape. But I noticed something while I was here on this side. It's been 5 years since I've been here, and I came from that side. So I didn't see that down there, which is old bridge remains. So you got concrete there with the iron in it. And then you go over here and you see the concrete there and that old iron there. So this is not the first bridge here. They say, according to the website, this was built in 1920. So, very interesting stuff to see. This one coming up is the Banard Road Bridge. It's been a while since I've been to this one. The last time I was here and took photos of it, they had just put in a brand new low water crossing. So the farm farmers could bypass the bridge and get their implements to their fields. And it's been about 5 years since I've been here also. Anyway, it's just around the corner up here. Okay, like I said when I was approaching this bridge, it's been about 5 years since I've been here. This is the Banard Road Bridge in Cass County, Missouri. According to the website, it was built in around 1920. It is a 5-panel Warren pony truss. I think it's about 100 foot long. But something I noticed this trip that I didn't notice the last time I was here was this old stone abutment. So this bridge is not the first one here. Let's go underneath, shall we? The county decided to install a low water crossing to allow the farmers ability to take their implements down the road without crashing into the rails on the bridge. I mean, you know, the bridge is only so wide and it only supports so much weight, in this case 12 tons, which is 24,000 pounds. And I'm not sure how much a tractor weighs, especially if it has dual rear wheels and it's dragging an implement with it. I would guess probably close to 22,000 pounds, maybe more. So when they built this low water crossing, it gave us access to under the bridge. And if you look up there on the other bank, you'll see iron railing from some point in the bridge's life that was damaged. It got cut off and pushed down here. The other thing we get to do while we're down here is we can walk up over here to the stone abutment. And you can see that it is quarried stone. Let's see if I can get up here without killing myself. Leaves a 3, let it be. Alright. So, people always ask me why I like bridge hunting. Well, it's history. It's history you can touch. I mean, I'm not sure when this stone was quarried. But you can see that it is truly cut. And if we look, we'll see tool marks. Where they broke it apart. This is pretty cool. I'm going to guess that stone came from right up there. And that the bridge that this one replaced was built long before 1920. So, go to the next one. Well, since the bridge isn't closed, across, shall we? Alright, still en route to the next bridge. It is the Mccoy Road Bridge. It is a steel stringer bridge. It says reconstructed in 1988 on the website, so I have no idea when it was built. It's just right over the hill here. Oop, missed them holes. And it's intact, which is pretty cool. So, I think I'm going to drive across and then take pictures. Dang holes get you every time. Alright, so this is the Mccoy Road Bridge. I'm not sure if the good doctor lives down there, or over there, or over there. That's a joke. Anyway, it says this bridge was reconstructed in 1988. I've already been down here. I've gotten my pictures for the website bridgehunter.com, but it's interesting what you find. They dug this up for some reason, but look at this old Schlitz can. Anyway, we get down here and there's some sort of aluminum pan or something. Could be an old hubcap. I'm not going to dig it up. But we look here and we see these interesting pieces of channel steel on those stringers. I'm not sure what those are for. And they go all the way across. And this old piece of iron tells me that the original bridge that was here is gone. I mean, this one replaced it, probably in the 1940s from the construction, but I'm not sure. But we got, you know, there's an old gate there of some sort. No telling why it was there. But this is Black Creek. And I'm really curious. This upright piece of iron has got me really curious. Now, I saw something over there that made me ask why it's here, but I see this insulator. So over there you'll see a bit of yellow and kind of a trapezoid shape on a device. There's a better view. That is a hot wire. I was wondering why it was there before, but not now, because that's the hot wire. That's to keep cattle from crossing over to that side. Of course, it's been washed out, but yeah, it's just kind of, you know, interesting to get here and you see, you know, well, it's steel stringers, but it's got these pieces of channel iron on the bottom all the way across, all three pieces. And then you find this upright that looks like it's from a bedstead pony truss, which would make sense. I mean, you know, the other one, I mean, if it was a skewed bedstead pony truss, the other upright would be to the left on that bank, but I think the other upright was almost directly across from this, and it washed out. And, you know, there's no telling how many years ago the bridge washed out. I'd be curious to know if any of that steel is down there, but that's private property. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I'm on the edge here, but I'm not behind the fence, so this is the easement, this is the roadway easement. So, you know, I've had people, you know, comment to me, well, why don't you go mushroom hunting while you're out bridge hunting? Well, that is a public road. And I can park on it, I can walk on it, and nobody can really do anything except for maybe complain, hey, you're blocking the road, but I try not to do that. And then of course there's always an easement along the road, east, west, north, south, whatever. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting that that old upright was still there from the bedstead pony truss that used to cross here. Anyway, I think I got a couple more I want to go find. Let's see. Let's see, where are we at? Mccoy. No, I have one that I need to go find. So, without any further ado, shall we? Well, I'm glad I finished up out there when I did. That's the pitter-patter of raindrops. I don't think we're supposed to get any severe weather, just intermittent periods of rain. So I have my directions to the next one. Well, I'm certainly glad I'm moving. Had some chunky rain. Well, almost to the next one. That's the last bridge for today. It is right over the hill. It is a pony truss bridge built in about 1940, and it crosses Owens Creek. And it's still there. This is the main city road bridge. It was built in 1940. It is a riveted Warren pony truss. It has a concrete deck. It crosses Owens Creek. It's raining a little bit. I'm going to guess that this bridge will be on the radar for replacement pretty soon. Because of that cracked retaining wall over there. Anyway, I'm going to jump back in the Jeep before I get too wet. Now, you know, I know I'm crazy, but I don't want the camera to die. So, like I was saying before, they're probably going to replace this bridge pretty soon because of that cracked retaining wall. Now, it's not under the structure of the bridge by any means, but it is cracked and moving away. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, do subscribe. It does help, and I appreciate it very much. I will see you later.